haunted house of horrors does not scare me anymore because they are dying. They are...
Look, filmmakers, Hollywood is dying.
Hollywood is so dead.
Hollywood is dead.
So Hollywood's dying.
Right. So this statement is something I've heard more frequently since I decided to pursue filming, and I can understand how damaging it could be to somebody who may really want to break into this industry. It kind of creates this overwhelming question of, why would I want to break into a dying industry? There's an audience that challenges that statement that I want to talk about, but there's a few creators on my list that also challenges that statement, with one of the creators being a comedian content creator with only a $750K budget and 1 month of production. With so little time and so little of a budget, that comedian will go on to create one of the most successful films of this decade, 𝙲𝚘𝚙𝚎𝚛.
No curse more twisted than love.
So obsession is the focus of this video because I feel like it currently just jump-started a shift, but there's so many more creators that I probably won't get to in this video that have played a significant role in the jumpstart. 𝙲𝚘𝚙𝚢 brothers, the directors of Talk to Me and Bring Her Back, started off as YouTubers under the name Raka. The brothers mentioned that when trying to get Talk to Me financed, being a YouTuber was a negative thing. Studios looked at YouTuber content like trash, but they were averaging millions of views. But could those views on YouTube transfer over to the theaters if given an opportunity? Well, Talk to Me was finally financed by A24 and became widely successful. Then along came Bring Her Back, which received similar success, and just like that, the 𝙲𝚘𝚙𝚢 brothers are now a part of this shift. Markiplier, we all know Markiplier. We love Markiplier. Massive YouTuber that loves to play games. He decides he wants to create a film, and he doesn't even have any studio backing, so he wrote, directed, produced, edited, and self-distributed the film. The film then went on to become a massive box office success, grossing $50 million on a $4 million budget. Wow. And now let's talk about a YouTuber whose growing success started 4 years ago with this video right here. Kane Parsons is his name, and by the time you're watching this, The Backrooms is out in theaters, and whether the movie is a massive hit critically or not is entirely up in the air. But for a fact, he's taking part in his shift in Hollywood by being the youngest director to direct a big feature film. Hollywood didn't discover Kane or any of these other creators, it just followed them. And I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on and on, from Dan Trachtenberg to Fede Alvarez and David Sandberg. This is just something that has already been brewing. Now, I want to talk a bit more about obsession with also addressing this controversy surrounding AI, because it's a fairly big topic and one that continues to push the Hollywood is dying propaganda. Maybe some of you may disagree with me when I say AI does not make a film critically or financially close to obsession success. Not now, not in 10 years when AI is quote unquote better at its job. Obsession is an amazing movie and getting so much love from fans because it's a real tragic story packaged as a horror that audience can resonate with one way or another. AI can sell a genre, but it doesn't have a voice, and nowadays that matters a lot. A creator I ran into on TikTok once said, the secret is to smuggle your personal story inside something commercial. And dang, She was right. I mean, Ari Aster did it with Midsommar. On the outside folk horror, on the inside, it's a breakup story. Heard he wrote it during a breakup. Genre is the vehicle, but the personal story, that's the engine. Now, if you're still saying Hollywood is dying, AI will take over after everything I've just said, then consider this. There's been a study done recently that shows that Gen Z is now the dominant movie-going audience, and this is what I meant by my first statement. There is an audience that challenges the claim that Hollywood is dying. I don't agree with anybody who says Hollywood is dying, but if it is, then I like to believe that we're the cure. So I know majority of my generation would be the target audience tuning in for this video, so I just got a quick message to the ones who watched this all the way through. For creators trying to break into the industry, remember that it's dying, but you're the cure, so stick to the dream just like you stuck through this video. The blueprint is in front of me. Pick up a pen, a camera, create, grow a following, and for the ones consuming, keep showing up. Support that indie film made by your favorite YouTuber, TikToker, or whatever. Invest in somebody before the world does. And maybe you don't know where to start, I got you. There's an indie film currently being made by Patrick and Mateo called Frick, and it's advertised as a movie for Gen Z, made by Gen Z. I might be butchering his name, but Danny 𝙲𝚘𝚙𝚢𝚛. Another YouTuber you should keep on your radar. He actually just made a short film called No Supers, and I think it's really good, so go check it out. And last but not least, me. And you can support by liking and subscribing if you would like to follow my journey. Whether you do or not, thank you for showing up here, and have a blessed rest of your day.